released from employment, okay?
Yes, sir.
You can't come back to Coles to work anymore.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
All right, so these gentlemen are going to have some things that they're going to cover with you. All right?
Okay. So I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Are you willing to talk to me without the presence of an attorney? Okay, so can you tell me what happened?
On April 16th, 2025, officers from the Boynton Beach Police Department responded to a Kohl's department store for a reported employee theft. What began as a routine retail theft call would reveal a systematic scheme involving an 18-year-old Sephora employee who had been with the company for just 33 days. The investigation uncovered thousands of dollars in stolen merchandise and raises important questions about employee screening, supervision, and the psychological factors that lead young workers down a path of criminal behavior. This footage was obtained through a public records request.
No,
I don't.
Huh?
I don't remember the officer.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Come on inside.
Oh, no problem.
How you doing, champ? Funny we see you again. This time we need you. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go to the management office over there. That's where we have her.
Okay. So, what do we have so far?
So, I'm going to just take a picture for my record keeping, and then I will give it to you. Her name is Samantha Spear. She's 18 years old. Worked for Sephora. She's with us 33 days. We, through a tip and observation, were able to catch her stealing multiple items. And in the interview process, while they were interviewing her, she confessed to, stealing almost every day the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
She knows we work hard. Say again? She knows we work hard. She knows we work hard. Oh, well, no. Ricky told me to call you.
Okay.
Off quick math that we were doing in our head, she stole a couple $1,000s worth of merchandise.
And you guys
so we told her to be concise because it'll help in, evaluating her future with us. And she asked, am I going to be fired for this? I need the job. And he was like, well, based off your honesty, and the more honest you are with us, we take that into consideration.
That's a crazy question.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Let's stealing from you. So can I keep working here?
You guys have video and receipts for all these?
Yeah, we'll be able to provide that for you. Yeah, from what she told us, she's been doing all the stealing for her family, for her sisters, her father, her mother. So like Rick said, he goes, it looks like your parents, your family put you in a predicament.
Yeah.
Most people start with petty stuff, Well, that's what she said. She said she started a couple weeks ago, small stuff, and then she felt comfortable with it, and then it became every day that she was working.
Sounds a lot more like smoking the fire.
All right, she's going to text you.
I saw you walking in the store. I was going to say maybe just hanging out for a little bit. What's that?
You guys already got all the information you needed from her?
Yeah, so, I just haven't turned her yet. He kind of gave you a heads up. Just been with us for a month. A little over 1,000.
I made a copy of the receipt. I gave it to you.
That she was 18 years old. Ever had you guys want to do it?
He's trying to ask her enough, you guys going to prosecute her?
Yeah.
You guys going to trespass her?
Trespass we don't typically do for associates unless she gets stupid, stands up and starts mother effing everybody, but I don't think she's going to. She's an absolute mess.
Is she?
The responding officer arrives at the Kohl's location and is immediately met by loss prevention personnel. Notice how the loss prevention team has already conducted their internal investigation before law enforcement arrival This is standard protocol in retail theft cases. Under Florida law, merchants have broad authority to detain suspected shoplifters under what's known as the shopkeeper's privilege, codified in Florida Statute 812.015. This allows store personnel to detain individuals for a reasonable time when they have probable cause to believe theft has occurred. Loss prevention supervisor Rick briefs the officer on their findings. The suspect is identified as Samantha Spears, an 18-year-old who has worked in the store's Sephora department for just over a month. According to the investigation, Spears was caught on surveillance video, concealing merchandise on multiple occasions. The loss prevention team indicates she has already confessed to stealing nearly every day for the past 2 weeks. They estimate the total theft at approximately $2,000, a significant amount that elevates this case from simple theft to a potential felony under Florida's theft statutes. Under Florida Statute 817.034, a scheme to defraud involves a systematic ongoing course of conduct with intent to defraud one or more persons. When the property obtained is valued at $1,000 or more, it becomes a third-degree felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison. The key element here is the pattern of behavior. Not just a single incident of theft, but repeated acts over time that constitute a scheme. The officer enters the loss prevention office where Samantha Spears is being held. She appears visibly distraught, crying, and showing clear signs of emotional distress. At 18 years old, this is likely her first encounter with law enforcement in a criminal capacity. The officer's approach here is critical. Notice his calm demeanor and measured tone. This is consistent with de-escalation training that emphasizes treating all subjects with dignity regardless of the alleged offense. The officer must now make a crucial decision about whether to conduct a custodial interrogation, which would require Miranda warnings. The officer proceeds with a Miranda advisement. This is required because Spears is now in custody. She's not free to leave and is about to be questioned about criminal activity. The Supreme Court's decision in Miranda v. Arizona established that these warnings must be given before any custodial interrogation. Listen carefully as the officer reads each right clearly and obtains an affirmative response. Spears waives her right to an attorney and agrees to speak without counsel present. This waiver must be knowing voluntary and intelligent. Given her emotional state and age, this waiver could potentially be challenged later, though courts generally uphold waivers from 18-year-olds, absent other coercive factors. Spears becomes overwhelmed with emotion when asked to explain what happened. The officer makes a tactical decision to pause the interrogation and allow her to compose herself. This demonstrates good judgment. Pushing forward with an interrogation when a subject is in severe emotional distress can lead to claims of coercion and potentially render any statements inadmissible. Under Florida law, confessions must be voluntary to be admissible in court. The officer's patient approach here strengthens the prosecution's case by ensuring any statements made are clearly voluntary.
All right, Samantha. So a couple things. All right. Certainly, anytime an associate causes a loss to us, right, there's some ramifications. So the team from Boynton Beach is here to talk to you. All right. So there's a couple things. All right. Here you go. All right. So because of this, we are going to prosecute you. You understand that, right? Okay. But we still need our stuff back. Okay? Alright. One last thing, alright? This is a promissory note telling us that you're going to make it right with Coles. Alright? You still have your pen? Alright. Your principal amount owed is what you put on this statement. Okay? Alright, so you're going to write that there. You're okay, calm down. You're going to print your name and put the date. Can you get that water for you? So Samantha, I do have to make sure you just are aware whether or not you sign it on. It's okay, alright? You are being released from employment, okay?
Yes, sir.
You can't come back to Coles to work anymore.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Alright, so these gentlemen are going to have some things that they're going to cover with you. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry, I signed a statement.
You're fine. Do you have anything in your locker that we should get for you while these gentlemen are covering a couple things for you?
It's just my bag.
Is it locked?
No, sir.
Okay. What's your locker number?
It's not the right one. It's the one at the very bottom.
What's the very bottom? I don't.
Like,
It's
it's
a
like
big
the-
locker room.
Is it in this? What locker number is your locker assigned to?
I was originally assigned to like 75, but
It's a
I
And the same row at the bottom?
I don't know
It's a white
if.
bag.
Oh, it's yeah, it's a white bag.
Samantha, this is what I would say. Is this gentleman's going to ask you some questions. You be as honest and cooperative with him as you are with me. You understand? All right.
It's like when you enter in the door, it's like
Oh yeah.
He's gonna check.
just
He's
for
gonna check. Don't
the
worry.
very bottom.
All right, Samantha. So I have to read you something before I talk to you, okay?
My Miranda rights.
Okay. So I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Are you willing to talk to me without the presence of an attorney? Okay, so can you tell me what happened?
Oh god.
How about we do this? Let's give her a little breather. Alright, so she can regain her composure, and then we'll continue the interview afterwards.
Okay.
Sounds good, man?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Listen, Samantha. Everyone's going to treat you with respect. No one's going to yell at you. No one thinks anything. Okay? This was a mistake. But you need to stay calm for us, okay? Can we do that? Can we calm down for a little bit?
You want water?
Get the, go with the question.
While Spears composes herself, loss prevention shows the officer's surveillance video from the previous night. The footage clearly shows Spears concealing merchandise in a Sephora bag and her personal belongings. This video evidence is crucial. It provides objective proof of the theft independent of any confession. Under Florida's business records exception, properly maintained surveillance footage is generally admissible in court. The timestamp shows 9:06 p.m. near the end of her shift, which corroborates the pattern described by loss prevention. The officer documents the evidence and takes detailed notes. Proper documentation is essential in retail theft cases, particularly when dealing with multiple incidents over time. The promissory note Spears signed is a civil agreement to repay Coles for the stolen merchandise. This civil recovery is separate from criminal prosecution. Signing this document does not prevent criminal charges, nor does refusing to sign it increase criminal liability. Many defendants mistakenly believe that agreeing to pay restitution will prevent prosecution, but Florida law allows both civil and criminal remedies for retail theft. Loss prevention reveals the scope of the theft scheme. According to their investigation and Spears' own admissions, she stole merchandise almost daily over a 2-week period, taking items for herself and family members, including her parents and sisters. This systematic pattern is exactly what elevates the crime to a scheme to defraud. The officer asks about video evidence and receipts. He's already thinking ahead to what evidence will be needed for prosecution. In retail theft cases, establishing the pattern and total value is crucial for determining the appropriate charges.
I'll punch her. Listen, we're going to take her through this door right here. So just grab the patrol vehicle and bring it around this way.
I don't think you're crazy.
Alright, so we're going to take out this door. Sorry, we're going to bring the car down. Okay, so I'm going to get a sworn statement from you because you just interviewed her. So I'm going to have you raise your right hand.
What's the law of your right?
Yes, we interviewed this associate that works for us. She works in the Sephora department. We were actually doing an investigation on her today. Her name is Samantha Spear. Samantha's been with us since March the 14th of 2025. Through her employment with us, Samantha was found to be walking out of the store with merchandise that's not been paid for. Certainly was all found through video review, just following up on daily habits with our associates in our departments. What we found is more than 4 occasions so far came in to interview. Certainly she admitted to many more events, all happening at the end of her shift, walking out of the store without paid merchandise, never making a purchase. So she admitted to $1,000 worth of product.
Call at King Theodore. Is he advising that the friend is 97 and present?
And 1,000, is that the correct amount, or is that just what she admitted?
That's what she admitted to. She's going to bring back all the rest of the product. Could be a difference. It could be a little bit more, but we won't know until it's fully back in.
I'm not sure how we can help him.
All right. So that's it for you. I'm gonna get
Leave Miranda to let's get rehab.
Well,
You're 10. We'll have an
same statement as him, or should I get one from you
before we
too?
go out there. Can't
Yeah, you
make
can,
entry without permission.
All right, I'll just get one from you. So you could raise it right now.
Okay, so basically Ricky and I were reviewing some audio, video, going over some testing exams that I'm preparing for. And an email came through, and during that email it read that there was possible dishonest associate activity with a particular individual. Upon review, Ricky and I had found on multiple occasions, on different days, her taking merchandise, concealing it either in her Sephora bag or her purse, and exiting the store.
Okay. And you guys wish to prosecute?
Are you in?
We wish to prosecute. It's a part of court policy.
Forgot to ask that too. So do you guys have like a list of the time she stole,
Yes, and that's going to be put into
including evidence.com?
detail
Okay, cool.
once he gets the information over for you.
All right.
Yeah, I'll drop a receipt in there for you.
Okay.
It's got the total of what we know until we can get back the rest.
Okay.
Like I said, based off what, like I told you when we were walking back here, based off quick math that we did, it's $1,000. So in his interviewing her, he said the more honest you are with us, the better it is for you
Yes.
during the whole process of it. So basically that was to jog her memory to make it think harder, like, let me just put everything that I took, because you know what you took.
Yes.
For your mother, you took for your sisters, you took for your father, you took for yourself.
Okay.
And that'll give us an idea.
Put it out.
I need this one with 10 notes. And put me on what it is. The other call that's in my zone by 975Y. I'm back to that now. I don't know.
Hey, Brian, 321 J10. Yeah, X-ray 2348.
But so far, you're going to be able to provide for us today the details on Felony.
I haven't reviewed video yet, though. You have video ready?
Yeah,
to look at?
yeah, we have video.
So I could just check it out.
They need to establish whether we have scheme to defraud yet or not.
Okay.
So they've got 4 dates right now. Several $100s worth of stuff. 4 dates. They haven't gotten through all the video yet. She's admitted to been doing this for several more days.
1953.
For possibly 2 weeks. So, find out. Get his opinion. This is part of the stuff you're going to have to do when you're on your own.
Yeah.
If we have the video for the 4th, we can scheme to defraud. The thing is that anything afterwards, at this point, would either be in addition to or a separate thing.
Okay.
So what we need to find out is what we have here today, what we can charge her with. If you guys are good after that, and you're just washing your hands clean from this because she's fired.
Will that be the report number?
Then
Yes.
that's a
Perfect.
But we'll get what we can get today. Because that's probably the route that I would go. And
Hang out. I'll get all that.
Okay. He's gonna bring his laptop. He's got everything in there.
All right.
We want to document it just on so we can articulate everything we see. And then you guys will submit the videos later. We'll send you a link. You explain this to me?
You did, yeah, he got the information.
So then we can figure that up when we're submitting the whole packet to the state.
Correct.
Okay?
It's hers? Yeah.
Okay.
I bet you thought it was mine.
Do you have your ID there so I could? It's up front.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't carry it. Alright, so here she is last night. Let me pause it. So last night she comes up to clock out, carrying the same bag she's currently got in the office. Here you'll see she fidgets around, she's going to grab something off of here, and then she backs up.
And around what time is it?
9:04. She actually conceals the product at 9:06. So here she's looking at something. It's what she winds up taking, but she doesn't take it quite yet.
So it was that speaker that we...
Yeah. So she'll walk over here, walk back.
Now, so we're putting items in there?
No, not yet. She's already got a Sephora bag in her purse that she had already taken from inside the shop. But this is one of the first things that we saw her do. She'll go back out there on the aisle and she'll conceal a speaker that's out there. Alright, so here. I'll back up just a little bit so you can see what she does. So she grabs, there's a Sephora bag back here. So you'll see. She grabs that bag. So you'll see there's already, I don't know if you saw it, there's already a couple things in there. She comes over here. Store's closed, by the way. It's 9:13 at night. We close at 9.
Okay.
She grabs here and here.
You good?
Yeah, I just thought about it.
What?
How was a female 1037 reader on the back?
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry.
The officer and loss prevention discussed charging decisions. Because this is a systematic theft over multiple days with a total value exceeding $1,000, the officer determines this qualifies as a scheme to defraud rather than simple retail theft. This charging decision is significant. While simple theft under $1,000 would be a misdemeanor, scheme to defraud is a third-degree felony regardless of the amount if it shows a pattern. The officer confirms Cole's wishes to prosecute, which is their right as the victim of the crime. The officer finalizes documentation and coordinates with loss prevention on evidence submission. They discuss providing surveillance video through the department's evidence system. This digital evidence chain of custody is crucial for court proceedings. Loss prevention agrees to submit all video evidence showing the multiple thefts, which will support the scheme to defraud charge by demonstrating the pattern of criminal behavior over time. Spears is prepared for transport to the police station for booking. Despite the emotional nature of the situation, the officer maintains professionalism throughout. At 18 years old, with no apparent criminal history, Spears faces serious consequences that could impact her future employment, education, and housing opportunities. A felony conviction in Florida results in loss of voting rights until civil rights are restored and creates a permanent criminal record that must be disclosed on job applications.
11 and 7.
Take 20.
I'll be right back, sir.
Anything else on?
Take 20.
Sorry. Transporter.
Just turn your wrist down.
Take 4. Yeah, pretty good.
Second of all, 2-4 Delta. Uniform Juliet Papa. Uniform UJ.
600 North Federal. Outside one.
Check some kind of outfit.
Come outside facing.
Something.
16 seconds.
Work has 2 shifts left. Can I make it at work?
Just 2?
Yeah, we're Northeast 6th Avenue in Federal. Have a 640.
Hey, I hear they're hiring in Cora.
Oh, there.
Oh, there he is. Get down, I was looking there.
Oh, they're trying to get the receipts.
She'll go and just start plugging stuff off, put it in the bag. Now we have controls in place that's supposed to prevent that shit from happening. It's like the 4th DA I've taken out of here with a store team to a package shit, something should be.
How you guys catch wind of this?
Actually, the store associate gave us a tip that she was acting weird, so we started reviewing video of all of her closing shifts, and just
I
boom.
read the email, I'm like, hey, I think I have something.
Good for that person.
Quick check.
Started with this.
Over here.
We saw her conceal this last night. Now we're at this.
crazy. So
You got everything we need?
you can have it, my friend. So I'll put. Is it okay if I put you
And
in
you haven't
our
even gone
internal
back.
report as the officer?
It might
Perfect.
be
Then I have the report number. I'll send every video that I have. Do you want me to only send the video for this right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what do you want me to do secondarily?
Well, the thing
If we
is
find
we're charging
more.
over scheme to defraud, so we've already seen that.
Yep.
Anything that we're doing, it's already like, it would just strengthen the case if you wanted to. It'd be a supplement to the report, but it wouldn't be additional charges.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't
So what we're doing is
Whatever
what we
you
have
want.
right now, but
Okay.
because it's the systematic theft over and over again, it wouldn't be additional charges. That's what this all kind of encompasses.
Sure. Yeah. I want to give you whatever you want. So you just.
Because, like, let's say that you come back later and it's a much higher amount or whatever it is. Maybe there's an enhancement.
Sure.
I think there's an enhancement for the type of the amount that's being taken, right?
Yeah, but I don't think she's ever gonna reach that. I think it's like $100 or something.
Oh,
So I was gonna say, is it over like a crazy?
So
number
it
or
just
statute?
strengthens the case, but we already have quite a bit, and she's confessed.
Sure. No, I mean,
Right?
just we get knocked over like each day. We still have like 400 cases last year, just straight shot with. So
And that's what you caught. So,
yeah,
Just
exactly.
keep calling us.
Yeah, we will. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for all your help. Sorry for all the time. No problem. Have a good one. Take care.
Samantha Spears was charged with scheme to defraud a third-degree felony in Florida. If convicted, she faces up to 5 years in prison, 5 years of probation, and a $5,000 to $1,000 fine. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.